that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Handoff to the lone back. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
A strike downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going to run it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollock.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
And this offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Really good play by this defense, seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on the ground.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively? Try to have success on 3rd down.
Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line.
You know, these goal line situations, the field starts to shrink. It's easier to key in on these guys that you know can fly at the quarterback spot. Defense was locked in. Nice job on the 3rd and goal.
Dances away from the heat. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. So Oklahoma State's offense will go to work for the first time. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1990. Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. They'll go to the ground. And I think they'll mark him right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't help much with the breathing room, but on the upside, they avoided the safety.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Quick completion on the out route. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Spears. Finds his big tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Wants to throw on first down. Holds it in. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to get to him. Quickly to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the 1st and goal as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. Looking to throw, it's Spears. It's complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need 1 more yard on 3rd down. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really depend on.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And now on 1st down after converting with the run. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. The Red Raiders have their offense in high gear. Going to the running game. Breaks out another sweet move and gets it down to the 40.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
It's first down from the 11, right back to the well. Not a whole lot of room there, 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air, it's Gomez. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Good, right down the boulevard. And the field goal ties it up here in the 2nd quarter. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Pittsburgh is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie today. We could see a legend born in the Steel City. They're trailing by 10 to Florida State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Makes the catch. They're not just using the running back as check down Charlie in the passing game. They're getting him downfield.
Right, and take my matchups I like. If you're going to play man-to-man, who are you going to put on the running back? You want to put a linebacker on him? I like my chances, even with safeties. Those guys, listen, they aren't as great as corners and coverage, so I like finding matchups and exploiting them.
Looking to throw it again. Lofts one high and deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Cowboys will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Smith. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
To the air, it's Gomez. They're working that left side. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He'll off one deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Out of the gun, the inside give. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. After making his first field goal, he'll try to put up another with a shorty from 26. No good. And here